Welcome to the Electric Fabric Podcast.
Yes. Welcome once again to the Electric Fabric Podcast. This one is number 27 for November. Once again with me, Yoko, in the mix. I've prepared a nice selection of drum bass tunes for you, and we will have a guest mix in the second hour. A guest mix by the man Thedi from Lüneburg, who's also a DJ at some of the parties I've been playing there recently. And his guest mix contains lots of darker dubstep and drum and bass. But first off, we're gonna start with a nice selection of some liquid drum bass tracks. Since we're now entering the colder and darker season of the year, I thought we're gonna take it slow this time. This first track is from S.P.Y. He released this album recently on Hospital Records. The album is called What the Future Holds, and this track is one of my favorites from the album. It's called Adrift. I hope you will enjoy this month's episode of the Electric Fabric Podcast. With me, Yoko, in the mix. First hour drum and bass, second hour guest mix by Thedi.
Lubov, Moya. Another nice deep track
from Unquote and Molecular Structure called Lubov Moya. And this is the Blue Martin remix. This was released on a compilation called Medical Mix on Med School, a sub-label of Hospital Records. And this compilation contains lots and lots of tracks from the back catalog of Med School, but also some new remixes of tracks that they made before. Lots of different styles. You should check it out.
Music is everything. Without music, I think there'd be life. There won't be no world like that. Everybody'd be downhearted.
As always, since obviously I will not be able to announce every single track of this podcast, you can go to our podcast website, which is at electricfabric.potspot.de. There you will find the tracklist of this show and also all the older episodes of the Electric Fabric podcast.